There's this simple, quiet truth about being human, and it's captured perfectly in this one idea, that a single hand, well, it has no sound. I want you to think about something for a moment. Have you ever found yourself trying to do something all alone when you knew, deep down, that it needed more than just your own two hands? Maybe it was a dream that just felt a little too heavy to carry all on your own. Or a problem that was so tangled up, so complex, you just couldn't find where it began or ended. It's in moments just like those that some ancient Persian wisdom offers this quiet reminder, a reflection on the sound that one hand just can't make. In Persian, the words are yek dast sedal nadora. And what it means is, well, it's very direct. One hand has no sound. I mean, you can try, right? But to make a clap, to create that resonance, you need another. And that's a timeless truth, isn't it? It suggests that real results, that true resonance in our work and in our lives, can really only come from working together. This wisdom, it comes from a really deep place, from the cultural roots of connection, born from things like shared harvests. Just imagine it. Communities built on this idea of shared effort. Harvests were always gathered together, right? The work of many hands making the load feel light. Houses weren't raised by just one person, they were raised by many, all working in unison. And celebrations? Well, a real celebration is just impossible in solitude, isn't it? It was in these communities that people learned a fundamental truth, that strength doesn't just add up when it's shared, it actually multiplies. And of course, this idea lives on in stories. There's one I'd like to share about a man named Navid and his own personal journey to understanding this. So, Navid, he had this dream of opening a small shop. It was his vision, his passion, and he believed it was his responsibility, and his alone. He was so convinced that he had to do it all himself. The buying, the selling, the cleaning, every last bit of it. So as he worked, the days just seemed to get longer, and his spirit grew tired. His patience, well, it wore thinner with every single hour. And people did offer to help, a kind word here and there, but his pride was like a wall. He just kept insisting he can manage on his own. But you can't fight gravity forever, can you? And eventually, simple human exhaustion, it finally defeated his pride. And so, he let go. He accepted the hand that was offered to him, a partner to help share the load. And together, that little shop slowly began to breathe again. The doors opened more regularly, the shelves were fuller, a certain warmth returned to the place. And it was in that quiet, shared work that Navid finally understood. He finally got it. One hand truly has no sound. And this isn't a truth that's just confined to one place or one time. You can actually hear its echoes all across the world, in so many cultures. It's a really universal idea. So, in English, we have that common saying, teamwork makes the dream work. If you go to Japan, you'll find this deep cultural value placed on the harmony of the group. It's considered more important than the shine of any one individual. And in Spain, there's this lovely, gentle proverb that reminds us, many grains make a mountain. They're all different words from different cultures, but they're all teaching the exact same lesson. So, the question is, how does this ancient idea touch our lives today? How is it that we grow together? Well, think about it. Our families, they need cooperation to truly feel like a home. Our businesses, they absolutely need trust to build anything that's meant to last. And even something as personal as our own feeling. So often, it just needs a witness, someone to just sit with us, to listen, to hold that space for us to mend. I mean, we can certainly get by on our own. When we're alone, we survive. But together is how we truly grow. So, if you ever feel like you're just shouting into the void, maybe consider this. Perhaps the echo you're waiting for isn't your own voice coming back louder, but the quiet sound of another hand, right there beside yours.